Don't tempt me, Boney. This is hard enough without you tempting me.
My lord? I'm right here.
And here we go. Hello there, thanks for joining me. I am AV Storyteller and this is my Let's Play Skyrim, where I'm currently focused on the Civil War and a new mod called the Shadows of Marissus. Thanks for joining me. We rejoin Ramir, Indigo, Zora, Gore and Boney at an Imperial encampment. We have recently fought a battle at Fort Amol, which was the preparation battle, it seemed, for the final assault on Windhelm, Stormcloak Central. We have reported back to Legate Rika, and she has informed us that we are to meet the troops and report to General Tullius. Now, General Tullius, it seems, is not actually at Solitude. He is at the new Imperial camp, a short distance away from Windhelm. However, if you've been following my Let's Play, you will know there are other concerns. Ramir is a vampire. An accident. After a night of passion with the court wizards of Solitude, he has become infected. It wasn't by choice. Normally it takes 3 days for the infection to take hold. Those 3 days he was unconscious. And maybe, somehow, a part of him at least, in the realm of Molag Bal, he discovered a strange black amulet in the river outside Solitude. After falling in, it seemed to have got entangled upon his person. Why did he fall in? He was fighting 2 dragons along with the rest of Team Dragonborn. He fell in battle. It was presumed for a while that he had perished. However, he was found and nursed back to health by a vigilant of Stendarr called Hurlus. Let's check out the map and the mission, shall we? Hurlus brought us to a tavern at Dragonbridge, where he nursed us back to health. Let's have a quick check of that mission. Shadow of Marissus. Several things have happened, but the short version is that we need to return the Amulet of Marissus to the Plane of Oblivion of Molag Bal, and in order to get there we need to find the location of a legendary Corrington Mirror, a portal to the Plane of Oblivion. That is in Ar-Karanak, an ancient Dwemer rune, a Dwemer city deep underground. See if I can find this on the map here. It's not coming up there, so let's just do this the old-fashioned way. It's over at the Reach. It doesn't appear on the map, but it's around about that area. There's a river and a waterfall, and always check behind the waterfall, for that was the entrance to Ar-Karanak. Now, the battle for Windhelm. Windhelm military camp, where General Tullius awaits for us. However, after being separated for a brief amount of time from the rest of the members of Team Dragonborn, including Boney, Ramir, after resisting, succumbed to his bloodlust nature as a vampire during a very heated and passionate battle scene. Before escaping from Sedna Mine through some Dwemer tunnels, he struck down Madanak, the King in Rags, the leader of the Forsworn, and drained him dry. A secret he has been keeping away from the rest of Team Dragonborn. He is not himself. He is appalled by his behavior. He's trying to resist his vampiric nature as much as he possibly can. It has also occurred to him that the fact that a portion of his soul has been entrapped in this amulet may actually be working to his advantage. He's trying to figure out why all vampires, apart from Serana being the exception, and maybe Valerica, why are they all evil? Why are they already willing to attack him upon sight, a complete stranger? Is it because a partial amount of his soul has been entrapped, that part of his soul has not been affected by his vampiric nature? Remember, he was bitten but not turned into a fully fledged vampire until after he had found the Amulet of Marithas. When he awoke 3 days later, that's when he turned into a vampire. It's the theory of, at least this is what Vermeer is trying to work through. But he's trying to resist this bloodthirst as much as he possibly can. It goes against so many of his oaths and his own moral philosophy. So, instead of rushing straight to Windhelm military camp, or even to Ar-Karanak, we are heading to Fort Dawnguard, where hopefully we will find a cure that he made for Serana and sent by courier. It would have been within the first week of Frostfall she should have received it. It has been a month and a half, 40-50 days approximately, since he last saw Serana outside the walls of Fort Dawnguard. Seems like an eternity ago. Hopefully she has a cure. Hopefully she has taken the cure and is human herself. Hopefully Vermeer will find a cure elsewhere. Hopefully. Let's have a quick word with everyone here.
How are you doing, my friend?
As good as could be expected. I've also taken a little time here.
What's next?
To improve the weapons and armor, improve the weapons of my companions here. Let me put on some more Mortal's Mask. It's distracting me. Need to keep this facade up as much as possible. Why aren't we going to the military camp? Because we don't want to risk the rest of the Imperial soldiers finding out that Vermeer is a vampire. It could hugely affect their morale and any aid he could give them. They might turn against him instantly, and it is Vermeer's hope to end this civil war. He can't do that if his own troops are fighting against him or refuse to follow any orders that he gives. Let's put down a map marker. Quickest way would be to go to Shaw's Stone, get a carriage, and there's a carriage just outside Fort Dawnguard. So let's check the time. 7:37 p.m. I've crafted some more Dragonbone arrows for myself, improved my own weapons as best I can. I was lacking a few core ingredients. Refined moonstone is something I definitely want to get my hands on.
About this area. He is getting twitchy.
Is Fletch? Pebbles is always twitchy, so I can never quite tell if she is unhappy about an area or not. Sometimes it feels like I'm trying to steer a beached whale. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make my way over this hill. Something tells me I might be going the wrong direction. No. No. Follow the path. Oh, red dots. What have we got? Undead.
That's the last of them.
I'm counting 2 more, Zora. Keep your guard up and your wits about you. Go on, stick your head out. Well, that wasn't aiming where I thought it was. Note to self. Try to shoot off horseback. If at all possible. One up top.
That.
They have stopped moving.
Thank you. Let's check their goods. So, I think we've got some skeleton Stormcloak warriors. Seem to have killed the Imperial troops here. Keep your voice down. You think I don't know that?
Skill is the best key.
And it weighs nothing. I am not using Oriel's bow to black out the sun, Boney. If you want some food, go help yourself. What's on your mind?
A high elf whose toe I stepped on once told me, "Watch where you step, Horker Brath." It was the highest compliment he could have paid me.
You do like your hawker stew? A letter. Lieutenant Arminger? Our scouts report a band of rebels advancing on your position beyond guard. Reinforcements are on the way. Ah. Did they mistake these skeleton Stormcloak troops as living Stormcloak troops? Possible, I suppose. Let me just check I've got everything set up. Where's my horse? Let me put on a cloak. Weapon check. Nah, I need to do it when I'm off my horse. Is that a new inn? Why can I hear bones? Who brought that? Indigo?
Uh-huh.
Care to explain?
Okay, let us get back to it.
Shaw's Sundries. I'm curious if you've got any refined moonstone. Hello? Is the shopkeeper in?
Yes?
Where?
Yes?
I would like some more ebony arrows if they have any.
I just gave you 78. Oh, there or thereabout.
I'm right here.
You certainly are. Well, looks like the innkeep's not here. That must mean everything is free! No, no, we should just leave. Oh, have we still got this? Oh, well, Indigo's got his horse. Zora's got a horse, so it's just Gore. Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
All I'm asking is that you clean up once in a while. How you can find anything in your half of the place is beyond me.
In a miner's town, you would think I would be able to buy a lot of different kinds of ore.
Than doing woman's work, keeping the house clean.
I would really like some refined moonstone. Here's our local map. Interval's Rest. The innkeep's nowhere around. And is that a new bar? I forget, let's go check.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around. Need something?
Let's see what you have for sale.
Take a look.
Exactly what you would expect at an inn, I suppose. Sweet rolls. But no sweet rolls. Oh. We might be able to grab some at Fort Dawnguard. Ah, yeah, let's get the carriage. What is that up there? Whatever it is, I haven't discovered it yet. Dory,
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Bit of an unusual one. Dayspring Canyon.
Climb and back and we'll be off. You'd best hurry it up.
Indigo, look out!
That's it.
Vigilant.
You can't win this!
God damn it.
That's it. On to the next battle. Or maybe the next inn.
Mortal's mask have worn off. It seems even through Mortal's mask they have a way of detecting. Where's Gore? We've got one more.
Time for you to die.
You don't look like a vigilant. You're a bandit. They all seem to hover around the entrance to Dayspring Canyon. Now vigilants are dying. Vampire bounty notice. Cure disease potion recipe. Where did it go? Let it be known that Ramir Elaluru is believed to be a vampire, and an affront to all that is good and right in Tamriel. Any vigilante who encounters this foul dark elf is to exercise extreme caution. Should you run across this creature of the night, use your judgment to do what is best for the safety of Skyrim. Stendarr watch over you. God damn it! How did they know? Don't want the blood of vigilance on my hands. Where is Gore?
Well, I was thinking, I haven't seen Gore for some time. Maybe we ought to go look for him.
We'll backtrack to Shaw's Stone if he doesn't turn up at Fort Dawnguard. Boney, keep quiet. Stars are just coming out. 8:15. It was Madana. That's all you need to know. No, Benny. He deserved to die. But no man on earth deserves to be fed upon. Don't tempt me, Boney! This is hard enough without you tempting me.
My lord? I'm right here.
I'm feeling a little of the apprehension I guess Serana must have felt when she first came to Fort Dawnguard.
I'm right here.
As a vampire. They could cut me down on sight.
I am with you, my friend.
I'm back.
Ah!
Trying to keep my distance. Looks like they're allowing the armored trolls to just wander freely through the fortress. Isran, I see you've made some changes to the fort.
Welcome back. I'm trying to put it to good use. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order. Vampires need to be dealt with, hunted, rooted out, destroyed.
Where's Serana? I need to speak to her.
Gone now. Ran off.
She's left.
Not good.
Where did she go?
So typical.
Last I knew, she was out in the Reach.
The Reach? What is she doing there?
You already know as much as I do. Is something wrong?
I sent her a cure by courier. It would have been the beginning of Frostfall at the latest that she received it. In case she changed her mind. Has she used it?
No. You heard right.
Well, do you think she might have left it here?
Maybe. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. What is it? Is something wrong? By the Divines. One of them. Infected by those foul beasts.
It wasn't by choice.
Why do I even post guards? How dare you set foot in here?
I came here for a cure, Isran. The one I sent Serana.
Yes, well, I am sorry, you know. I suppose this is difficult for you. Since you could have attacked me before now.
I am not your enemy, Isran. So relax.
I don't relax. Ever. I suppose you're lucky you're not dead.
I'm no threat. Just have a little faith.
You've served Skyrim well. I'm going to assume this was a little accident on your part. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. Go to Morthal and find Falion. He's the only one I know of in Skyrim that can cure vampirism.
First, I must search the fortress for the cure, in case she left it. I assume it's okay if I speak to the others too before I leave? I have some schematic for Serene.
I'll admit I don't know that I can trust you. I can't afford to make any assumptions. No, that's how people wind up dead.
Then it would be best if you kept hold of this. We wouldn't want it falling into the hands of any evil vampire now, would we? I'll return for it once I'm cured. Or I won't return at all.
That's good enough for me. Gather your things, my friend. Even with these vampires gone, the fight isn't completely over. There will be more work to do.
I have more bad news. I have upon me a Daedric amulet. It has entrapped a part of my soul,
What?
and in order to free it, I must destroy this amulet in the plane of oblivion it was created.
By the Divines.
But I believe I have found a way. Inside an old ruin in the Reach, called Ar Karanak, a Dwemer fortress, I believe there is a portal. I travel there now.
This couldn't get much worse.
Excitement. Palpable.
It's Morlag's Baal's realm, the creator of the first vampire.
Damn. I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
Sure. Zara and I are having a major anything sex.
Stendarr preserve us. Get out of here, monster.
If I see Molag Bal, I'll stick an arrow in him for you.
Be on your guard at all times. I hope it isn't too late.
I'll see you around, Isran.
Watch your back. We're all that stands between Skyrim and disaster, my friend.
What did you do?
I said that hairstyle really suits him.
I
Inigo,
don't
What is on
understand.
your mind?
just curious if you had any thoughts. Guess not.
What's next?
Next we go speak to Serene Gerard. I may meet Gunmar. I need to get past, excuse me. Right. Just need to remind myself of the layout of this place. Okay, so Serene is there. Okay. Flentius? How are you feeling?
You need to get cured, friend. You're a danger to the Dawn Guard otherwise.
News travels fast. Well, you would hope that Mortal's Mass wouldn't work against... How would you describe them? The finest vampire hunters in Skyrim, if not Tamriel? You would certainly hope they were in the top 3. Serene, have you changed your hair?
You're not welcome here as long as you're one of those monsters.
Even
Why in
if
the
I've
world
got...
did you ever try putting armor on trolls?
What?
I mean, why would that idea even cross your mind?
Oh, well, I'm not sure. I guess it came from fighting them thinking, what could be worse? And then, realizing a troll with armor is even more intimidating.
Well, that's certainly a line of thinking I can relate to.
I take it you don't want to have the crossbow schematic that I've got for you then?
You're not welcome here as long as you're one of those monsters.
I'll take my leave. Go on. Let's get out of here. Dexion. Wonder what his opinion on all this is. I'm just leaving.
Can you imagine it? A world without a sun. We would all have been doomed, vampires and men alike.
Yes. Madness. I'm going. Come on. Let's not overstretch our welcome. And it's pouring down. Lovely. Come on. We need to get back to Arkaranak. We've got a date with the Daedric Prince. That's some impressive sky. Now where's that stag? There it is. They're very useful ingredients. weapon check. Right. Charged up well enough. Dawnbreaker. Up. I figured as much. Damn it.
Good luck, mate.
I took no pleasure in that. I'll take that. I don't want other people reading it. God, are you happy in your
I'm
armor?
right here. You go, I'll follow.
It appears so. And a completely unfazed carriage driver. Okay, what's the closest carriage location? It's much as my car for Castleston. I think we'll go to Castleston.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Going to Castleston.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
I'll top up my Mortal's mask, I think. Put some map marker. I think it was around here. So I'll place a marker there. Frosty Shield. Right, we're heading off. Ride them if you got them. God, we really need to get you a horse somehow. The sky is pitch black. Yeah. Outer game. It's a shame the night vision doesn't work on my setup because of the ENB I've got installed.
Whoa there.
Oh, hello. Fool me twice.
Never should have come here.
That was a good workout.
I picked up a useless dagger there. Let me just get rid of that. Anything else? No, we are good. Shot through the heart. And you're too blind, darling, you give love back now. Ah, duet, another shot through the heart. Where's my horse gone? No. It's probably not far now. Cheeky bit of memory. So we're going to Arcaranac to find Carrington's mirror. I'm not entirely sure what Carrington's mirror is, whether that's something we need to return to Hurlus, or whether or not the mirror itself is a portal that we can just use there and then. To go to Molag Bal's realm to destroy this amulet to free my soul. But yes, I know it's not mechanically, it doesn't seem to be having much effect on Remir, but that's how I'm role playing it, and don't want that effect on my character, on Remir, while we're doing this civil war. General Tullius will have to do the siege preparations without me. Water's chilly. Right, we've got everyone. Let's just quickly check the mission. Find Carrington's mirror. Let's see. To prevent me from meeting this unpleasant fate, it needs to be brought into the realm of oblivion and be destroyed there. Today, 5th of Evening Star. Coincidentally, Molag Bal's summoning day is the 20th of Evening Star. Happens once a year, and it just happens to be 15 days from now. The same day that females are offered up to Molag Bal to be turned into pure daughters of Cold Harbor.
Beautiful, but deadly. Don't forget your friends now.
If they survive the process. Why would Serana be in the Reach? What are you searching for, Serana? Oh God, keep your eyes open for trolls.
Let's just make sure to eat them after.
Food, food, food. It is always about food with you, isn't it?
Would only be right if we did.
You must be really hungry.
I think I'll remove my weapon so I don't accidentally TK dodge myself off the edge of the cliff. That is stunning. I love what they've done to the place. Where are those trolls? Looks like we must have thinned their numbers somewhat.
I'm hungry. Maybe today I'll try something new.
If you are hungry, do not look at me, please. I will attack on sight.
It's not a bad idea. My vision's gone funny. Trying to remember where this great chamber was. Is it me, or is it even spookier than last time? Ah. I'm getting my large rooms mixed up. It's not the symbol for more like Baal, is it? I think we may have to be careful mentioning its name in this place. Go, I'm gonna light you up. Hello. Stop that. Okay. This is for your own good. That never happened. I look at Azura's star symbol. Oh, here's another interesting piece of information. You wouldn't think it, but Molag Bal, in one of the texts I was reading, is allied with Azura. Allied with Azura. The empty moon is at the lowest point of the horizon. The sun is higher in the sky than the moon. The course of the sun as high as half the moon. The course of the sun is twice as high as a half moon. The course of the sun is twice as high as a half moon. The course of the full moon and the course of the empty one are as high as the sky's highest point, but only together. Full moon, course of the empty one are as high as the sky's highest point, but only together. So which one's the course of the full moon and the course of the empty one? Well, let's just remove the word course. So full moon and empty one are as high as the sky's highest point, but only together. Right. Sun is higher in the sky than the moon. Sun is twice as high as a half moon. Right, I think I know roughly what to do. No. Is anyone else hearing that? Oh, stage 5. Right, okay. See how low this can go. 1 is the lowest. How high can this go? Okay, that seems to be at maximum height, so I want it 1 down, I reckon. That's stage 7, is it? Sun is twice as high as a half moon. And where's the half moon again? Sun is higher in the sky than the moon. Twice as high as a half moon. Not entirely sure, just have to play about with it. So if it goes up to keep going. Stage 8, so let's see if this is stage 4. Keep your eye on that door. I think I might have got something wrong. Oh no, hello. Yes, I'm looking for a blade trap. The green scarcity. I don't want to look at the map. Oh!
Look out!
Dragonborn. I call for you.
My lord!
Are you alright?
Oh!
Are you okay? Can you walk?
How long was I out?
For 1 minute, my lord.
It is good to see you are alright.
I'm starting to get worried.
I heard the voice again. Don't know if it's Molag Bal or one of his demon speakers. Oh, that was just nervous. Habit that was, just checking the map there. Okay, hasn't given anything away, so that's fair enough. Mortal's mass is beginning to fail. Let's put on some protection. Let's see what else we've got. Fortunately, you can't stack Iron Flesh and Storm Flesh. Storm Flesh is good because it reduces incoming arrows, and Iron Flesh has more armor value and helps you against frost and gives you a bit more to carry weight. But I usually come underneath arrow fire a lot more than frost attacks, especially if we're dealing with undead skeleton archers, which is what I'm half expecting to find down here. What else have we got? Vampire Frost Cloud. Oh yeah. Haven't been using these vampiric powers because I'm trying to resist giving into the vampiric nature, and that includes using any, abilities. Obviously the exception is Mortal's Mask. Conjure Mistman. I don't think I've got enough magicka for that. That makes far too much noise. Do I have enough for this? Nope. Oh, my magicka is slowly increasing, but I don't want to hang around for that. So let's have a look here. I thought I had some summon. Just quickly check my backpack. No. I'll make them later. Well, I've got Quill, ink and parchment, so I'll be able to create myself some scrolls to summon some, I think it's Storm or Ice Atronach. Doesn't feel the right time to be creating scrolls here. You can't pay me enough to go in there. I've got a bad feeling that may be where I'm going. Let's get a bit more light in here. Try and find an exit that doesn't involve swimming down in that pool. It looks like we're going for a swim. I hate it when I'm right. Again, I was reaching for my eye patch of water breathing. Vampire. Do you want to use Correnting Mirror to travel to the realm of Molag Bal? I'm ready.
Dragonborn, I call for you.
Jesus, Boney, you made me jump. I didn't realise you were with me.
Dragonborn, your soul is mine.
Show yourself. What are you? Afraid? If it was yours, you wouldn't keep bragging about it. Wouldn't keep trying to rub my face in it. What's that? I thought your place would be bigger. found a path. Just check the mission. Still finding the Corrington mirror. For a moment I thought that reflective pool was Corrington's mirror. Is that a ghost up ahead? Herlus?
Who are you? You do not fit in here. The voices. These voices. I cannot stand them any longer. These voices. Yes. I remember. I can recall. I found you unconscious. Leave this place. Leave.
What are you doing here? Herlus, is that you?
Herlus? Oh yes. I remember that Stendarr gave me that name. Stendarr. What has happened? Oh, I recall that amulet. This amulet. These voices. I can't stand them any longer. Someone's calling me.
This amulet must be banished to Molag Bal's kingdom.
Molag Bal. Dragon, enjoy your eternal rest. Your soul belongs to me. My head. I can't stand it any longer. The amulet, you. Yes, I remember. This place, Molag Bal. That must be the gate. The amulet must be banished, you say. Stendarr may be with me one last time. Give me the amulet. I will go.
I'm not sure that is wise. There must be another way.
What could it be? My soul has already left her. Give me the amulet. Farewell. May Stendarr be with you.
It reminds me of the City of the Dead. If I can help Herlus, I'm not letting you do this alone. Wait up. Herlus! Herlus! Wait! Can't move.
Oh, I never introduced myself, have I? My name is Sophia, but you probably already knew that.
That Massa and Secunda. Varador. Varador. Can you hear me?
Surprised? You must have thought I betrayed you and managed to destroy the world. In truth, that is not far from what I have done. Yet, as one story ends, another must begin. You and I, we know this better than anyone. Stories, they are the only reason we exist at all.
Very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Sorry for the delay in getting this one out. Lots of stuff been happening in real life, and as you can see, there was quite a lot of editing that I had to do for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. It actually was going to be getting over the 2-hour mark, the amount of video that I had recorded for this episode. But I decided actually that was getting too long, so I made the executive decision to end it at this point, which the positive upshot of that is that I already have the material for next episode. So, well, at the very least, I would have thought 90% of it. So it should mean that I can get the next episode out all the more quicker, so we won't have such a long delay in between episodes. Anyway, if you've stayed with me until this end, thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, give me some feedback, let me know what you think, let me know what you think of the season overall, where you think it's going, what you would like to see next, or any other question that you may have rattling around in your head that you would love to get an answer to. Can't guarantee, can't promise that I will answer it, especially if it's a plot spoiling kind of a question, but feel free to ask it. So, from myself, Indigo, Ramia, Zora, Boney, Savannah, Orlin, and Sophia, take care of yourself, and goodbye for now. Bye bye.